Hello again, guys. I mentioned that I would show you other replacements for the healing build, and I'm going to show you one right now. If you do not want to do large ops and you're mostly soloing, you want to start off with the basics, like I mentioned: penetrating light, wisdom, psychic suffusion, immutable force, and 1 point in foresight, rejuvenate, 2 points in conveyance, 2 points in preservation, the 2 points in force shelter, the 1 point in min wounds, the 2 more points in foresight, maxing it out, and 1 point in healing trance. Reasoning. Now, here's where you'll stop. Everybody, stop. Make sure you're making your build. You'll want to stop right here because of the fact that anything beyond is truly for raid healing, and it's beyond point. If you can, you can get 2 points in serenity. It's all a matter of preference, really. Now you'll go up and you'll get 3 points in inner strength. Force reduction, very important. And 2 points in mental longevity. 2 points in telekinetic defense. 2 points in concentration. And 1 point in mind's eye. You will then want to pick up telekinetic wave. I know you're a healer, but hold on. You want to get 2 points in blackout. Now, right here's where you get to pick. You can either get a psychic projection or force wake. Either one is good. This one can keep melee enemies away from you. That way you can have your tank pet or DPS or whatever you're using get the advantage to pull them off of you. Or this one to increase your telekinetic throw damage, because you're going to get 3% increase to your crit from weakened mind. Personally, I'm going to go with Force Wake. You will then get the 1 point in Tidal Force, and 2 points in Telekinetic Fusion. This is your best friend. Force attacks that critically have a 100% chance to grant Telekinetic Fusion, lowering the force cost of your next 2 force abilities by 50%. This goes for all force abilities, and it does stack with the clairvoyance buff that you get from casting Rejuvenate. And sorry, I forgot to put the 2 points here. There you go. This is your build. Sorry. And you'll want to. The reason this is so good is because 50% reduction will rejuvenate 20. Oh, sorry, that's healing trance. I'm very sorry. And then you'll first cast Rejuvenate, and then you'll cast healing trance. Well, now it's only 20 force, and you have a 25% chance to crit on top of your other crit. Or you'll use this and you'll first use Rejuvenate. Let's say you crit on your weakened mind. Your weakened mind, and get the one for and you're gonna use it on Deliverance. Well, it's going to calculate 50% from the 55 that it costs, so it'll go down to 50. And you'll get down to 27.5. Now, not quite sure if the 30% is subtracted from the beginning total of it, or is it subtracted from the 30% of the what's left? Because then, which one would be first? So I'm gonna guess just an overall 80% reduction, and 80% of 55 comes out to be, and it comes down to be 11. Sorry, I did that wrong. It comes down to be 44. Because 44 minus 55 is 11. So you're using 11 force for your most powerful single unit heal. Or you're using 20 here. Not to mention that, Deliverance doesn't have a cooldown, so it's very nice. A very nice little toy to have. So, reasoning behind this, it gives you a lot of reduction, gives you some extra defense. This right here, lockout, force lift reduction, very good for soloing. and increase the duration of mindset. More of a PvP thing, but there have been plenty of mobs I've seen in PvE that will utilize their long cooldown abilities. I've seen them use you'll fight bosses where they can heal, and this right here helps it because there's a 12-second cooldown. So then what you would do is you'll pop your force stun if they start using it the first time. Then they'll come out and start using it again. You'll use Mind Sap. Then they'll get in the middle of combat. Well, then by the time they start thinking to use Mind Sap again, it'll already be not Mind Sap, their heal again. Your Mind Sap will be on cooldown. And this gives you more defense and more attack with your telekinetic wave AoEs. Good if you're swarmed by weak mobs, because you always attack elites. You don't get weak mobs chained with you. So this is a good way to get rid of them quickly. And this is your Prime and Soul right here, telekinetic infusion. Thank you very much, and I will be showing you one more healing build for the Jedi Sage. Thank you very much. Good night.